Well, it's Christmas again. Got another package in the mail. It's another mail-in repair service. I've done a lot of these lately. It's been great. Helped out a lot of people and had fun doing it. A lot of times when the package comes in, I don't know who it's from because I have so much going on. I have to look at it, but I can tell you what this one is right off the bat because it's so heavy and big. So Larry from Michigan, texted me as a 1959 5.5 horsepower Johnson, and he wanted the Carb and the Magneto rebuilt. So he said, I'll just send you the whole Powerhead. That way you can check compression and do it all on your motor and then send it back to me. So he did. He shipped me his whole Powerhead with the Carb and the Magneto. That's a first for me, but it's a great idea. I'll just take my test motor 5.5 Powerhead off, slip this one on, and test the whole thing. Run it, fine tune it, send it right back to Larry. Very smart. Let's see what it looks like inside. Well, he's got a nice little note in here with a check for $300, $150 for Magneto, $150 for the Carb. Hey, T-Mike, this is Larry. Compression test, rebuilding points, condensers, and the coils. Also rebuild the mag and the Carb. Enclose the check. Let me know if you need anything. And looking forward to you resetting the Carb dial-ins. Thanks for your help. His number and his address. Very cool. Very cool. Let's take it out and see what the Powerhead looks like. All right, so he even sent it with the flywheel on it. He's got all the faceplate, dials, everything on it. Nice little Powerhead. Got the spark plugs in it, everything. Even got the gasket on the bottom. So very cool. All I gotta do is pull my Powerhead off, slip his Powerhead on. I think I'm gonna put it on, run it, see how it runs. It may run fine. Then I'm gonna pull the mag off, rebuild it, put it back, pull the Carb off, rebuild it, put it back, fine tune it, get it all running just perfect, and ship it back in the same box. So if everybody's ready, here we go. All right, I got the Larry's Powerhead out here, prepped to go on my 5.5 outside. My test motor, I have its Powerhead removed, sitting on the stand, waiting to move Larry's here over. I've taken off the silencer and the knobs and the control plate. I have it sitting right here. I'm gonna set her on there just like she is and see how she runs. Here we go. Alright, so Larry's Powerhead was good. Couldn't start it at first. The high speed and low speed were out of adjustment. I went all the way in on the low and came out 3/4. All the way in on the high, came out 1.25. Started and then adjusted from there. It runs perfect. So now, Larry wanted me to go through it. Compression, spark, and fuel. So I'm gonna check the compression. Then I'm gonna take the Magneto off, bring it in my shop, rebuild it completely, bring it back out, time it, set the points and everything right. Then I'm gonna take the carb in my shop, rebuild it, bring it out, and then we're gonna test run it again. And I'm gonna ship it back to Larry. There she is, Larry's Powerhead, rebuilt Magneto, rebuilt carburetor, tested, fine-tuned, auto's great, ready to ship back to Larry. Yes sir, we got her done. Another mail-in repair service project complete. Nothing like a finely tuned, rebuilt Powerhead. Larry's got a Magneto completely rebuilt, carburetor completely rebuilt, tested on T-Mike's test motor. Awesome, love it, great idea. Anybody out there wants to test their Magneto and their carburetors, leave them on the Powerhead, ship them to me, put $300 in the box, and T-Mike will get her done. I love what I do. I enjoyed this video. I hope y'all did too. See you next time. Well, you know, as I'm standing here, sanding down this hood, looking for every little spot that needs to be sanded before I paint it, I got to thinking about it, and the question came up in my mind, would I consider myself a craftsman? A craftsman. So I decided to check it out on the internet. I went on to Google and typed it in, and it came back and it said a craftsman has 3 characteristics. They are thoughtful, they are precise, and they are deliberate. Okay, so thoughtful, yeah, I'm thinking about this hood, the hour and a half it takes to sand it down, that's thoughtful, right? And I'm precise. I'm trying to get every little piece done right, and I'm deliberate. I'm deliberately doing this, standing out on this beautiful day, deliberately standing a hood. All right. There's a couple other things I found on the internet. It says it has you have to have an eye for managing detail, A lot of details on this hood, and you have to always follow through. A craftsman always follow through. So I don't know if I could call myself a craftsman. That would be for you to judge out there, my YouTube subscribers. But I can tell you one thing, all right? I am gonna follow through. I'm gonna finish sanding down this hood down to the bare minimum and give it a great shot. See y'all next video.